Hi everybody and welcome to the second video on my channel, and today I have a really cool story for you guys, so I hope you all enjoy. Hey everybody and welcome to my second vlog. My name is Bree, Spica, and today I'm going to be telling you about my weekend from December 1st to December 3rd when my friend from Wisconsin came down, and it was just amazing. It's going to be more of a story time type vlog today, so I'm going to try and make it as exciting as possible, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Alright, enjoy! I'm sorry I didn't post last week, but after the concert, come what Tuesday, I got really sick. I was bedridden, I was achy and stuffy, and my throat hurt, and it was horrible. Are you going to be getting up anytime soon? It's almost time for you to go to work. No, I'm dying. So does that mean I should start making plans for your funeral? And I'm still starting to come back to life very slowly. I still sound like a squeaky toy and I can't hear out of my left ear. Alright, so let's get this video on the way. So Friday I went to pick up Carolyn from the airport, and in the time of me walking through the overground parking, I was looking through my Spotify for a song and whatever, and I saw a shadow in the corner of my eye. And it looked like a human, so I jumped because I thought somebody was right behind me, but then it turns out it was my own shadow. I don't know how that works. I'm afraid of my own shadow now. Okay, so once we started driving home from the airport, we decided to go and see Damon, and it was really nice to finally have the two of them meet. I'll post a picture of the two of them here because they're just both so cute. And she got a lot of really good videos of me riding, and so I'm going to show you a couple of these right now. So unfortunately I actually only have one riding video because my brain wasn't working the other day because of this damn cold, and I deleted all but one video. I wasn't thinking. I had recorded everything earlier, and then when I was still sick, and then I decided to delete it all and start new. So I'm like, oh okay, well I'll just delete everything on the camera. But of course I forgot that the videos that Carolyn had took all got deleted because they were all on my memory card. But I did happen to save one, and I'm gonna play this clip now for you guys. So then we had a great night on Friday, and then on Saturday morning we had a photo shoot done with Stacko Photography. Her name is Lena, and she was amazing. She got some of the best pictures I think I've ever gotten of my horse and I, and Carolyn, my horse, and I. And I'm going to post some of those just around the edges here so you guys can see just how wonderful they are and how wonderful she is. And I'm going to post her link to her website down below, and I definitely suggest you check her out and book her for a photo shoot. She does a lot of like family type photo shoots and stuff, and this was her first equine photo shoot, and it was just absolutely stunning. Lena, I honestly cannot thank you enough. You did the best job that I possibly could have asked for. You got everything I wanted, and you're awesome. Alright, so after lunch we went and made our way to Toronto, and later on in the afternoon we decided to have lunch at Boston Pizza, and then we walked all the way across Toronto to get to where the concert was at the Opera House. And it was a really nice walk. I don't think I've seen that part of Toronto before. There's lots of like statues and artworks and everything. It was really pretty. I'm gonna post some of the pictures I got along the sides of some of the really cool things. And it was just a really nice walk. Carol and I got a really good chance to talk more, and it was just a great day as well, so we were really lucky. And then we were actually, when we got to the Opera House, we were within the first like 5 or 6 people in line, which was again really awesome, because then we could have gotten in earlier and we got the mosh pit. So while we were waiting in line, I started having like an anxiety attack because I'd never been in a mosh pit before. But Carolyn and a whole bunch of other people, like, you'd be fine, you know, usually people at the SWMRS concerts aren't all that bad, and which they weren't. I'll talk about that later on in the vlog. But it was really amazing, and I don't have many words because it was so amazing, but I will flip forward and we will go start talking about the actual concert. So we literally waited like 4 hours in line. So when the doors finally opened, you know, we got our bags checked, we got our ticket scanned, and we went right to the front. We were about on the right side of the mosh pit, and it wasn't so bad. Like, it was actually pretty good. Throughout most of the concert, like, yeah, I got pushed around. And then when the third band, the Interrupters, came on, everybody started crowd surfing, and somebody came over my head, and it was terrifying. But like, I don't think I would have changed that for the world. Like, it was such a good Are we done? It was such a good experience, and all the musicians were so great. There were 4 bands. There was Goodbye Honolulu, which is a Toronto-based band. There was the Interrupters, the Regrets, and SWMRS, which was the main band I went for, but in the process I discovered 3 more amazing, amazing bands. And I'm so glad that I also found their music, because now I have more stuff on my Spotify, and yeah. So the first band I saw was Goodbye Honolulu, and they were really good. I really liked their music. They really had me moving and dancing and all that. And so they are actually a Toronto-based band. Yay for Canada and local bands. And so they also have a record company called Fried Records. So I'm gonna post that link down below, along with the Goodbye Honolulu site down below. And you guys need to go check them out. They're also on Spotify, and you seriously need to listen to their music. And I also got to meet them after, and they are just like the sweetest group of guys. Like, they're so kind and friendly, and I got a picture with Emmett, the lead singer, I'll put here. And I really hope you guys go listen to them and give them a chance, because you will not be disappointed. Enjoy. And thanks again, boys. So the second band was the Regrets, and they have 4 members, all between the ages of 16 to 18, 3 girls and a guy, and they threw on a phenomenal show. And they were so good for somebody so young, and I wish I had that kind of talent when I was 16 to 18. I've never really had many talents, but you know, it was still really amazing. I actually got to meet the lead singer before the show. She came running around the corner, and she like gave Carolyn and I a hug. Like, she's so sweet. And I'm gonna try and find a link for their website or something and put it down below. Definitely go and check out their Spotify, because they've got all their music on there. I don't know if it's on Apple Music, because I don't use Apple Music. I'll have to look. Anyways, so definitely check these guys out as well. They're super good, and yeah, enjoy their music as well. So the third band was the Interrupters, and they were also really good. I think they were one of the main bands of the night. Everybody started crowd surfing, and within 5 minutes of the Interrupters starting, somebody came crowd surfing over my head. It was ridiculous and insane, and it freaked me the f out. So the last band that played was the SWMRS, and that was a band Carolyn and I originally went to see, and they were absolutely fantastic. I loved that they sang our national anthem, which really meant a lot to me, because all the concerts I've been to, none of them have sung the national anthem except for SWMRS. And we got to go meet the boys after, and they were all really nice. I got Cole and Max to sign my ticket, and I got some really cool pictures with them. I'll post them around the outside here. And I just honestly can't wait for the next time that I can go and see them in concert again and meet them again and talk to them again. Just, they're such interesting people, and they have really good views on politics and just everything in general. I'll get into that more another day, but I just gotta say that they are really super awesome people, and I definitely think you should go and check out their music. All the bands that I mentioned today I'm gonna post into the description bar below, and so you can see more about them and learn more about them, and hopefully you guys will love them just as much as I do. So overall, you know, this weekend was absolutely amazing, minus the fact that I got this nasty cold bug from God knows where. But I am so blessed to have had that weekend, especially having Carolyn here with me to go through it. And it was such a real weekend for me. Like, everything was just so real and so, I don't even know the word for it. It was just mind-blowing. Like, the whole thing, like meeting all the people and seeing these new bands and meeting the band members was really cool, and getting to do it all with Carolyn was just amazing. And even my first mosh pit, for sakes. Like, who else would I rather go into a mosh pit with than my best friend? But anyways, I hope you guys liked this video today. I hope it wasn't too rambly. I'm starting to feel better, so that's why I was able to put this together this week. I wasn't like dead in my bed. Yeah. Hey everybody, so I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and go check out all the bands that I mentioned down below. So we have Goodbye Honolulu, we have The Regrets, The Interrupters, and SWMRS. They all have amazing music. You won't be disappointed, I absolutely promise. Please go check them out, and I hope you guys have a wonderful week.